Bookworms, we are here at 57 Degrees with an exclusive interview from the authors of a series. And that is officially, we're talking about two main books today. We have Yoga for the Brain and the Word Search Oracle. I have all three authors with me here, and this is quite a treat to be able to have you live on this interview. So I want to start off and share with our viewers a little bit about the background and how this came to be. Because I know Yoga for the Brain came first, right?
The Tao Sudoku Yoga for the Brain is the first in the series, and it came first after a trip to visit my brother Rick in Colorado.
Okay.
And I found out that I wasn't really good at Sudoku, but Rick told me he was, so I knew there had to be a secret. And since we've been competitive a little bit, brother-sister thing,
Yes.
I decided I was going to teach myself how to play Sudoku.
Now,
I could do it. If he could do it, I could do it.
there is something to say about when you find out somebody else is doing Sudoku and you wonder, can I do it? Am I capable? Am I going to be good at it? Am I going to enjoy it? It does provoke you, right? Somebody else getting started. How did you start your journey in Sudoku, and how did you first start getting interested, Rick?
Well, I grew up as the kind of nerdy math science kid, so finding my way into puzzles was completely natural.
Ah, yes.
And it was really kind of an interesting challenge to say, to collaborate with Cristina and say, how can we go about making these kinds of puzzles, which can be a little intimidating to people that aren't really comfortable with numbers. How do we make these accessible to a much, much broader audience?
Yes.
And so a lot of our early discussions were around that concept of, hey, you learned how to do it, but you pushed yourself. And maybe some other people aren't going to be as comfortable pushing themselves. So how do we make it easy for them? How do we make it comfortable? How do we speak a language that they find meaningful?
Yeah, because doing Sudoku, you have to come up with a new language. It's a new, if you haven't tried it before, you definitely take the time, get Yoga for the Brain, and take the time to give your brain a massage. It's really what it does. And you go through this process, and maybe, do you want to give a little insight into the actual kind of how-to and how the language of Sudoku came for the book?
Well, I realized that Sudoku for me was yoga for my brain.
Yes.
So our whole series is each puzzle book is a series of yoga for the brain puzzles.
Yes.
So we came to that because asanas are yoga postures for the body, and these puzzles we designed specially along with the text and the depth of the quotations is really yoga for the brain. So that's not just fun puzzles, it's also profound philosophy, enlightening insights, and meditations for self-realization. So it's kind of a big ball of yummy goodness to help with your personal self-development.
And I have to say, I really got all of that out of it as have gone through the process. I believe I'm at puzzle 57 now.
Wow.
So I'm cranking through. I will hit 100, but the quotations really do deepen, and to be patient with yourself and not give up, or do give up, take a break, and look at things a new way, and it gives you quotes and how to apply it for the rest of your life. So it definitely gave me the language into a whole new hobby I'd never been exposed to, and gave this opportunity of a new way to reinforce self-learning, self-development, right?
And those quotes, actually, a lot of them came to me as I was in the process of my own personal development of the yoga through this brain. They just started emerging as I moved into the process of my own personal development, deep diving into myself and learning more.
Wow. Now, Yoga for the Brain was not the end of it. It was just the beginning, right? So now I understand that you two lovely ladies have known each other for quite some time, and there's a collaboration that fostered. So talk to me a little bit. Do you want to tell me a little bit as well, Darity?
Sure. Cristina and I, of course, have been friends for a long time, and I've been writing something called the Daily Oracle and then the Weekly Oracle, and we decided to shorten these up and that these little messages would be made into a word search product. And the puzzles in here are just really exciting and really fun.
Yes.
And our relationship, Cristina and I go back a long way, a long time. Rick's new to my life. He's our puzzle master. He's absolutely fabulous.
And you know what's really fun about these puzzles? Not only are the puzzles really fun, but there's a secret message to decode. And it's a mantra associated with the puzzle.
Wow.
Which deepens, once again, it creates a meditation for self-realization.
So wait, I want to be clear on this because the puzzle master has been reigning my life secretly. I feel like Rick, you have been inside my thoughts and orchestrating this because the puzzles really have been a key part. The Sudoku and doing the word search puzzles, they have their own level of analytical and creative thinking. But when you bring in this puzzle element, and the part that fascinated me is that the remaining letters, not just the letters you select for the puzzle, but the remaining letters make up a mantra that reinforces what you're learning. And so the puzzle master, I mean, tremendous. And then the word search on top of it, and then bringing in the mantras and the quotes. I mean, this was truly a threefold practice. What was your thought when you first were told you're going to come up with a mantra within a mantra and a puzzle around a puzzle? What did you first think to that?
I thought it was absolutely exciting because it's never been done before. This is the feedback I'm getting from those that are already doing the puzzles.
Yes.
Is the excitement of fun. There's a secret message. People have been doing word search for years when they get all the letters and the diagonal. And the first 10 are very easy, so you can really learn how to do it if you haven't done it before. And the next 10 are harder, medium, but the last 10, oh my God, Rick. They are something. Oh, they are, and they're so fun. And still, whenever you finish, then you go and find the letters that are left over, and that makes the mantra to the oracle or the blessing or the whatever it is that's there, the interest for the day.
Yeah, and you know, it's kind of, regardless of whatever someone's level or definition of spirituality is, there's often a common thing of fate or coincidence or lack of coincidence or however you want to phrase it. But I swear, every time I do this puzzle, the remaining mantra that's left is so timely. It's like it couldn't be anything more than fate. It really deepens my day and whatever I'm struggling with, and has such an insight. Like you knew what was important to me when you made the puzzle. I mean, it really, truly. And so it puts a smile on my face, it eases my heart, and it gives me a sense of peace, knowing in the connectedness of everything that's going on. Is that something that you kind of envisioned originally?
That's actually part of our process, which has been really fabulous, is the three of us plus our editor, Melissa, we all know each other very well.
Yes.
And so the synergy that happens when we work together, there's already an enhanced energy infused into these books, that deepness. So it's designed to have all of our loving synergy infused into the book and for it to approach you however it's supposed to.
Yeah. Wow. So it's an open-ended puzzle self-exploration? Is that
Very good.
right?
Well said.
Right? Wow. All right. So I have to say, I came here and I'm just blown away. This is an incredible book signing. Again, 57 Degrees in San Diego. We've got the authors themselves down here signing books. And there's just such a big turnout here. So many people have already support. And
Hi, James.
yes, James.
We miss you, but we know you're here in spirit.
Thank you so much. Yes, he says, congrats, you guys. Thank you so much for your comment. Absolutely. Tell me about the event, and did you know you were going to have such a great turnout? I mean, what were you thinking coming into it, and what's your experience today? Who wants to take that?
Go ahead, Rick.
Well, you know, we have such a great group of people that we've come into contact with, and this is the second release party we've done.
Yes.
And so, you know, Darity and Cristina both have large followings from their writings for the past years, and so many of them have turned out today, and we're so grateful for them for their support.
Awesome. And did you just imagine this moment? Did you know it would be this way, or are you just relaxing into it and just letting the universe deliver?
Yes, exactly right.
We just knew we were going to have a great time with the absolutely fabulous people that are here with us, and
We invited everybody in San Diego to come and join us.
Yeah, they're here in spirit.
They're here in spirit.
We have a lot of people. We have a lot of people that are here in spirit as well as here live.
Yes, absolutely. You could be here virtually. You could be here in spirit. Oh, I saw some love come across there. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for those likes. We so appreciate it. So if somebody's not here at the event and they want to be able to get a copy of these books, first of all, I don't think you should have to choose. I think that you should go on and get both. And Jennifer, thank you so much. Jennifer Solano said, congrats, so proud of you guys. I love how it's all unfolded. So,
Thank you, Jen. Love you too.
I can feel the love. Thank you so much, Jennifer. So Jennifer's not here, okay? Maybe, I don't know if you have your copy yet, but if Jennifer does not have her copy, what should she be doing? What's the easiest way to be able to get her hold of both of these books?
We'll go up to Amazon.com, search for Tao of Sudoku, that's Tao of Sudoku, and Word Search Oracle. And you'll be able to buy them on Amazon. They are available now, so please check them out.
Buy more than one.
Yes.
Buy more for your friends.
Yes, absolutely.
And we would really like to thank all the people who are supporting us in making us be a bestseller in 3 categories for our release. We're only 3 weeks old with the Word Search Oracle. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Absolutely. And thank you so much, Dominic. Dominic and somebody else shared our video. So thank you so much. That's the greatest compliment you can give us. We so appreciate that. Thank you.
Crystal, for loving it and believing in us and sharing the love with us.
Absolutely. I met you, Cristina, when I came to speak at your event, and you gave me a book as a gift, as a speaker's gift, and it just warmed my heart. It opened a hobby, and I'm enthralled with Sudoku. I just love it. I've got my husband hooked. I can't tell people enough. And I'm a non-linear, creative, analytical. So it's like I'm in all categories, but I need something that gives me both. And so, I shared this with Cristina, but maybe you'll be interested as well. For me, Sudoku and the Word Search Oracle are my ability when I need to switch gears. So if I'm stressed or I'm coming home from work and I need to cook, do a quick Sudoku. Or I'm in an analytical task and I need to switch to creative, I do a Word Search Oracle. And then I take that moment in time to reset, and it really has made a difference in my life, in my marriage, and within myself. So it's truly an honor to be here today. So
Very much appreciation.
Thank you. Absolutely. And I hope that you can join us. We still are here. So make sure you come down and check us out. We are at 57 Degrees in San Diego. Make sure you get your books online, and make sure you go ahead and like the 333 social media page if you want more tips on how to do Facebook Live for your business. So thank you so much, you guys. Make sure you get those books. Ciao, ciao.